many of you put on your game face when it's time to go to work? And who here feels that if the folks at the office knew your secret? And how many of you know whether this is going to be a good day or not before you even get to your desk? I'm Stephanie King Mattingly, here with the message: the secret baggage that you bring to work holds you back. I'd like to thank NAMI for this wonderful opportunity to share this message with you. And this message is for you. If you experience anxiety and stress and just seem triggered while on the job for no apparent reason. It was the summer of the age 13 that I attached my young life to the workplace. It was my Uncle Benny. He gave me my first job, and I made my first dollar bill, and I hung it on the wall, framed it. I was so proud of that dollar. Uncle Benny allowed me to work in his electric company. I showed up on that job with a mindset that was open and ready to learn. I was eager. When he motioned for me to sit at his desk, I tiptoed around. And then I sank in the softest black leather chair. I felt, empowered. And when I pulled up to that desk, I felt alive. I was able to check the mail and write checks to pay the bills, answer the phone, and talk to clients. All of this at the age of 13. This was my summer of independence. That summer of independence turned into one of horror for me. Unspeakable things happened to me on the streets of Sunnyside. And every offense, every abuse, every tear that I shed rolled down my face and landed right here in my heart. I took all that pain and I stuffed it deep inside. My collection of secrets started, and they took up residence in my heart. At a young age, I learned that I really had no choice but to bring my secret baggage with me to the workplace. Only now, when I sat in the CEO's chair, I slumped. When you show up at work, what baggage are you bringing? What secrets are you hiding that are holding you back? Holding you back from expressing your dreams or becoming the person you want to become. Don't think you're hiding secrets? Well, think again. Along my path toward mental wellness, I felt compelled to write a book. To write a book about long-held secrets, even some of my own, and to outline strategies that I have used to enhance my mental wellness. In researching for my book, I uncovered some fascinating facts about the secrets that we keep. There was a study done by Columbia University, a huge study. About 50,000 people have been interviewed. And what it revealed is that everybody, you and me, we all are carrying at least 13 categories of secrets at any given time. But wait, there's more. There's a phenomenon called mind wandering. Okay, so the next time you have a couple of quiet moments, I want you to watch for this. Pay attention. your mind will actually wander back to the past and pull one of those pesky secrets and bring it right back to the forefront of your mind, bringing with it all of the anguish, the worry, the fear, bringing all of that right back into the here and now, right while you're on the job. It may seem there's no apparent reason for the sudden anxiety we may experience in the office. Now, I'm no expert. I'm not a psychiatrist, not a therapist. But from my experience, I believe it's important that we understand how secrets are secretly showing up at work. Alex's father passed away last year, and he's stuck in grief and getting negative feedback from his manager and colleagues. Maya hides the secret of addiction. She's in AA. She misses work and deadlines and has become very unreliable. John's secret of childhood sexual assault gives him nightmares and anxiety. He can hardly bear the thought of losing the respect of his colleagues, yet he's snapping at them for small mistakes. His job is on the line. Mike is a manager who's hiding the secret of substance abuse. He recently had a public meltdown in front of his team. Sarah's a longtime employee, carrying the burden of a past trauma that she's never fully processed or even addressed. She's constantly triggered by her colleagues and challenging situations.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're having conflicts at home, if you're having marital problems or problems with your kids, or you're just not, you're not sleeping well, you're not happy, you're tired, you're overwhelmed. I mean, you're bringing that to work with you every day. I mean, that's you can't help but do that.
Then came the summer of the age 18. That's when I earned my first grown-up paycheck in an adult workplace. It was a TV newsroom. At the age of 19, I found myself on TV reporting the news live. And my trademark? It was my go-getter attitude and my smile. And you'll recall that it was as a child that I learned the art of wearing a pretty mask and working hard. That was how I hid my secrets. The truth is, I showed up in the workplace for many years, bringing my baggage of troublesome secrets. There were times when I turned on the smile, but the charm, it no longer worked. It was like my mind just kept bringing the secrets back over and over again. I started isolating myself from my coworkers, and in meetings, I stopped speaking up. Sometimes I just didn't show up. I had achieved my dream. But my fears, my anxiety, the pain from the past became bigger than my dreams. My secrets gripped me. They stopped me. They choked me. And then they spit me out, ending my career. For nearly 20 years, I isolated myself. In and out of depression, I wrote and I wrote and I prayed and I prayed until I could see that although some very ugly things happen to me, those secrets, they are not me. And about all those years of suffering, no one covered my mouth. No one said, "Don't tell." That was my decision. We choose to hold on to the baggage that eats us up and steals our joy. I have come to the realization that I am responsible for my own mental wellness. Right then and there, I decided my secrets will no longer hold me back. Look around. Companies everywhere are providing benefits that support our mental wellness. Look into what your company offers. Take advantage of those benefits. Even on the job, don't stuff your pain. Don't push those negative thoughts and memories to the back of your mind. Remember, they're on an endless loop. Mind wandering is going to bring them back. Instead, you decide. You get that secret that's nagging you and you bring it out in front of you and expose it. Disempower that secret and then start digging for the lessons. Bring out your secrets journal and write your life's lessons one by one. You may need a therapist to help you, and that's okay. Or a trusted friend, confidant. And if an occasion arises for you to speak publicly, you could choose to take that opportunity to share your story with the world. Keep that mental wellness checklist that I have for you right next to you on your desk. My motto now: write it, speak it, get it out. So I kindly challenge you to take the sting out of your secrets and experience the relief. There's a sweetness to letting go. It's like the taste of new freedom. And like I say in my book, do what you have to do to protect your mental wellness. Take care of yourself on the job. You don't have to lug in that big baggage of secrets that your coworkers and your employer have to deal with. No. You can take off the mask and be your authentic self.